I don't know how it's scored, and I'm over Kim. I don't watch like I don't sit there and watch it at all. But give me like. I'm probably longer than Kim. Let me give like 5-10 minutes. I'm watching it. However, my dumb ass get hype when everybody else get hype. Like, so as soon as that shit knocks off another shit, we go hype like yeah. Oh.
You don't even know what you're talking
I
about.
don't know what I'm talking about. It's just see cool as shit.
You fucking cheap.
Topic number 2 is the worst Olympic sport.
Mine is curling. Curling is like, I feel like it's a caveman sport. Like when you look up the definition, it literally says like somebody takes a rock and they hit it with a stick and make it stop. Like what? That sounds like cavemen were fighting over who's going to use the rock to put in their house or some shit. Like what? I don't understand it. I think it's stupid. Like some weird Stonehenge stuff. I just was like, what?
Did you say Stonehenge? So during the Winter Olympics, watching this is my guilty pleasure.
Yeah, thank you.
I thought we were friends.
What it is about white people brooming some fucking ice. I just be sitting there like, I don't have nothing to say. But it's like, oh, he almost got that one. No, okay. Oh, he hit it. Like, but I know it's stupid, and it's only for a little bit. But like, guys, if I like, you know, I'd be flicking channels. If I see it, I will stop for a little bit and I will watch it and then I will move on. But I will stop at this thing.
I'm so embarrassed.
Okay. Just because, no, okay. So for the longest time, part of the reason why I was trying to figure out what the point was. Because I didn't get it. Like I was like, are you trying to stop before the line? After, like, what are you trying to do? And then once I figured out what they're trying to do, then I was just appreciating the technique, I guess. I don't know. And then I was just like, again, it would only be a few minutes, but I would stop and watch it and be like, all right, and then move on. But to me, it's so interesting. Like they have one guy and all his power is to just push the rock. That's his job. And then they go, okay, yeah, he got a good launch off. Because, you know, the commentary is what makes a sport. And then there's like, oh, okay, they've got the speed on this one. They've got to make sure they brush at the right pace. Like, I think maybe it's the commentator that's making it interesting for me. But I'd be like, oh, damn, they're not brushing fast enough. This sport is absolutely stupid. But for some reason, I find a small piece of entertainment. So I can't say it's the worst because at least I watch it for a little bit.
Tanika, I love you to death. I do. I love you. I love you so much. However, I 100% agree with Cam, yo. Like for real shit. Listen, at least Cam knows what it's about. What it's about. I know nothing about how you score this game at all. I know nothing about that shit. However, that's actually cool to me. When my man goes, he slides a little bit and goes.
And then it just glides.
They got to set it off just right. They can't put too much pressure. They can't put too much power because it's not stoppable. If they don't do it far enough, it doesn't get to where it needs to go. So his job is to give it like that perfect amount of push, and then they gotta control it from there.
So real shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know how it's scored, and I'm over Kim. I don't watch like I don't sit there and watch it at all. But give me like. I'm probably longer than Kim. Let me give like 5-10 minutes. I'm watching it. However, my dumb ass get hype when everybody else get hype. So as soon as that shit knocks off another shit, we go hype like yeah. Oh.
You don't even know what you're talking about.
I don't know what I'm talking about. It's just see cool as shit.
You fucking cheap.
Yo, listen, it's entertaining. It's entertaining for a small bit.
All right. First off, fuck Winter Olympics. All right. Anyway. All right. Anyways, I actually fucks with curling. I actually understand what the fuck is going on. I know how they score, everything, all shit. Because it's actually a larger version of the bar game shuffleboard. And I fucks with shuffleboard heavily. Dude. I've got many, many free drinks, paid bar tabs off of shuffleboard. So it's near and dear to my heart. No, but
that's that Oregon shit.
I was gonna say that Portland stuff.
Like,
dude, there's actually
never played shuffleboard at a bar.
You should. It's fun as shit. Yeah, you get free stuff.
I told TJ this a lot. Like, listen, it's like you play shuffleboard. No, we don't do that.
I don't even think we have shuffleboards like in the bars. We might have darts, and they might not give them to you if you ask.
They don't work. Those darts do not work in Philly at all. You see a one dart board with half a dart and just hanging off.
Holding on for dear life.
Man, like no, some worse shit, and this is just a larger version of it. I understand everything they're doing. I know how you have to. If you sweep, you sweep a certain way, you can get, you can get the fucking curl, you can get the fucking turn. And there's a big, it's a big target they're actually trying to hit. You got to knock people out of their fucking zone. The closer you get to a target, that's where you get the points. They're like, I don't know. I think it's fun. I like watching it. The only thing I don't like about it is ice. I don't fuck with snow or ice. Little sport chose trampoline gymnastics. Yes, it's as stupid as it sounds. There's no way in hell there should be an Olympic sport when I can go and watch a little kid next door doing the exact same shit. All you need is a trampoline in your backyard, and you got to bathe. That's just the. I don't know how to explain how fucking annoyed and pissed off I feel looking at this shit. I've seen a couple video clips and just been mad. How in the hell you get a medal for this? Yeah, like, all right, I got some money. Throw a trampoline in the backyard, couple jumps, boom, Olympian. What the fuck? That's fucking stupid. If I was an Olympic athlete, I'd be pissed.
Well, I've seen some clips too, and some of it is I couldn't do it for damn sure. So I guess it would be a sport. But my kids have a trampoline in the house, and I guess that makes it more rudimentary, if you would say that. I would think it's a stupid sport too. I don't know, jumping on a trampoline, but I don't know, because some of the tricks I've seen could be considered gymnastics.
All right, so I do not appreciate this fucking bashing, because I know ain't no way your motherfucking ass could ever in your wildest dream do a fucking layout on a fucking trampoline, okay? I'm not sure you could do a regular backflip on a trampoline, let alone a fucking where you are already doing gymnastic moves. You're just now doing it on something that can hurt you. Most kids that have a trampoline get a broken arm or some shit and they fall the fuck off. Everybody's like, oh, everybody's got a trampoline in their backyard, and everybody has a story about how to send them to the hospital. Talking about, oh, this ain't shit. CJ, take your ass to motherfucking Sky Zone and jump on that bitch. And I want a video of you doing 10 flips in a row and then landing perfectly. And then tell me some shit.
I'm off.
Because I'm like, the trampoline is the part you're focusing on and not what they have to do on it.
First things first. All right. Shout out to Sky Zone, their socks. I love the Sky Zone socks. Best socks ever. I was with CJ. I was. Because when I first watched the shit, because I didn't know this was an Olympic sport. When I first watched the shit, all I did was saw this little skinny girl just jump like this and go higher and higher and higher. I thought at first, because with no prefix, I just thought that was an Olympic sport to see how high you jump. And then that's what I thought. No, that's what I thought. Because they always kept doing jump higher and higher and higher and higher. It's like, oh, this shit is kind of fucking boring. I can't fuck with it. However, when these motherfuckers start doing flips and backflips and all the kind of crazy shit, yo, this shit was hot. Listen, so first things first, shout out to anyone that does gymnastics. That shit is super fucking hard. I'm getting nobody say. Back in Philly, in my elementary school, we used to have this shit called a flip line, which is people had two lines and somebody in the middle, and they run and do how many flips you can do before school. We used to do that shit all the time. I'm 6'3", 260 pounds, so I can't do that shit now. However, we used to do that shit all the time. All right. I appreciate this sport. I do. This sport's not for everybody. I would love TJ Fat Ass to try to do this shit because this would be the hilarious.
He will
shit.
bust his ass.
I would love to see TJ try to do that shit. And look, listen, I'm not gonna lie to you because I got one good knee now, and Sky's don't hurt. Sky's don't hurt. Sky's don't hurt like a motherfucker.
We gotta find a big ass trampoline in Vegas and put CJ on that shit.
Fuck no.
We don't get you drunk first. By the time you get around, you'll say yes. Like we won't tell you in advance.
Probably.
I have an honorable mention. It's badminton. I don't understand why badminton is an Olympic sport. But mine is actually a retired Olympic sport. It's no longer considered a sport now, but from 1900s to the 1920s. And I see why it was retired, which is why I think this should be a very obvious answer. Tug of war. I'm sorry. I can't even say it without laughing because at this time there were still other sports. So there are people running, throwing javelin, doing all this other amazing stuff. And then they just got people on a rope pulling against each other. And they thought that was on the same level. Like the fact that it ever made it to Olympic level. Oh God. All right. You know how CJ earlier said if someone had a fucking Olympic medal for something and you would be pissed? It feels like, yeah, my granddaddy was an Olympic medalist and I find out it's tug of war. Bitch, come here. I'll smack you. And so you can't find obviously an Olympic clip of this because it's so old. But I tried to find like competitive tug of war and just watch that to give me a good idea. And it's pretty much you just watching people leaning. And if they're really good teams, that's it. Like there's a little bit of budge here and there. Like if it's unbalanced, it doesn't take that long to work. But if you see two teams against each other, get comfortable. Because you're gonna be there for a fucking while. All you do is watch this little flag on a rope just go like this.
She's cracking the fuck up too.
Sitting with herself.
But anyway, my point is, I said all that to say, I think this is the saddest fucking Olympic sport that ever existed. I'm glad they finally figured out that it needs to be retired. But when I saw this on the list, I had to choose it. I just had to. I
used to love tug of war. I did. I used to love tug of war. Either I won or you get hurt. And then let me explain why. either I won or you're getting hurt. All right. Now if I won, that means the flag came to me, obviously. If I'm losing and I know I'm about to lose,
you gonna let go.
I'm letting that shit go.
Let it go.
Let it go.
I'm a sore fucking loser. Fuck you and your ass, because that's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen to you as soon as you drop down on the floor. Your ass gonna hurt. So if I lose, listen, I'm letting that shit go. However, I don't mind tug of war though. I mean, listen, that was one of the old school games that find out who was the quote unquote strongest.
In school, not in the fucking Olympics.
I mean, it's what it is.
For real.
I mean, it is what it is. So I don't mind it. I don't mind it.
But think about having to watch it, not participate.
Yeah,
watch.
Exactly. Yeah, it's cool up until college. You know, yeah, what you doing just like stupid drug events. All right, cool. Now it's an Olympic sport, man. No, come on now. I don't know whose idea that was or who dropped the ball and let that in, but no, tug of war. No. No, don't know my I'm not gonna pay anybody to sit in the stands and watch this shit. Fuck no. No, there's no reason for it.
The worst. This is definitely the worst. I thought curling was bad. I'm like, even just looking it up to refresh my memory. I guess the best thing, like, I can't find any Olympic stuff because it's old school. But like, the one that I'm looking at is like a Scotsman. So they're in like kilts doing this. So I guess for women, maybe
Oh Lord.
To watch. Like, think about it. You're talking about letting the rope go. Well, you never know what you could see then. But other than that, I don't think I would be interested. It's like, this is like a 7-minute like waste of time, pretty much. There's nothing happening here, and they're pretty much like using all their might, and it's a bunch of bald Scottish guys like in kilts doing a bunch of nothing. So no to this sport for sure, as an Olympic sport at least.
I do have an honorable mention, and I'm just saying this one because I'm hating. I can't swim, so fuck water polo. I hate. Yo,
you went to Mount Hershey and you can't swim.
Dr. Dusty let me cheat, so I'm cool.
All right, shout out to Dusty because
Dr.
all of us had to
Wait,
swim.
so why is it that water sport? Because there's mad water sports.
Oh no! It's just that one. I just hate that one. I'm cool with swimming. I'm cool with like the meters and shit like that. I'm not a big fan of water polo. I think it's just boring to me for some reason. It really is.
It's pretty much water and volleyball, right?
It's water and soccer basically.
Yeah,
it's water and soccer.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm thinking of something else. My bad.
Yo, so again,
it's definitely a white sport.
You don't see nobody in that fucking water, that cold ass water.
No.
Nobody in that motherfucker.
Yeah, no hair wraps, no nothing.
Just ball caps.
All right, but my pick, I don't get to nobody say the worst fucking Olympic sport is speed walking or race walking. It's called race walking actually.
It's literally called race walking.
Yeah, it's called race walking. This is the dumbest shit ever. I don't care what nobody say. This is the dumbest shit ever. Yo, you look like a damn fool. All right, doing this, yo. Or you just you like doing cha-cha the whole time. Yeah. And think about it, they used to have like different meters and shit. So you get the 100-meter speed walk. You have the marathon too.
Wow.
You get the marathon too. You can do the 5K, all that kind of shit, good shit. Just doing that. Just doing this for
monster calves.
This for 5 minutes and shit. Just doing this shit. Listen, I don't mind walking. Listen, I take Jackie for a walk every day. We go at least about 3 miles almost every day. So I don't mind walking.
So after you pick this, I don't mind walking. Speed walk?
No.
Your cat is burned the fuck up, bro.
Yeah. No. 3 miles. It's only 3 miles because I have a trail back to the condo, so it's only like 3 miles. So I don't mind walking.
CJ's face said only.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever tried to do that for 3 miles?
Well, walking?
I need a dog.
No, speed walk. No, speed walking. Yeah.
No, and that's why. Listen, you don't do this. Yeah. Fuck that. This. I hate this.
Tried it. I can't believe you never tried it.
No.
After I saw it the first time, I tried that shit.
No.
Me too.
Listen, no.
you gotta follow the rules too. You're like,
yeah. So a part of your foot has to be on the floor at all times.
Yeah. No. I'm good with the speed walking, man. I'm good with the speed walking.
I got about a block.
Listen, I'm good to speed walking.
This shit is fucking dumb as fuck. It really is. Especially no matter how you try to do it, you still go in the. There's no way to stop it because you follow the rules. You fucking do a salsa the whole way.
1, 2, cha cha cha.
Yeah. This shit is so
real smooth.
Yeah, exactly. But at the same time, though, I can't get too mad at it because it's not anywhere near the worst type of racing I've ever seen. I've seen some stupid ass type of races
in the Olympics.
No, that's what I was about to say though. The Olympics, yeah, it's garbage for the Olympics, but at the same time though, I can't get mad at it because fucking that's what we used to do fucking all day, every day, fucking race, make up different ways to fucking race. We raced on knees, race on knees, race backwards. I know people who raced on the hands. Fucking, you fucking just get into something and try to race it, race in a box, race in a bag. Yeah. So now, I can't believe it made it to the Olympic level, but I can't hate on a type of race too much. I just can't. But this shit is fucking goofy as fuck.
Yeah, I looked that up too, and like the guys in the small shorts like doing this is a lot. It's yeah, it's like the weirdest walk.
Because they gotta roll their hips.
Gotta keep, it's like it's like Squidward. It's like SpongeBob when he's like doing the dance. You ever seen a dance he does on SpongeBob? Yeah, I'm weird. I know.
Yeah, no, see
I'm
that.
like over it. Not as an Olympic sport, at least.
Okay, so yeah, I'm with everybody. I don't know how it got there as far as for Olympic sports. However, I do find that little walk entertaining as fuck. Okay.
I'd watch it.
Like that's it's one of those things that I will again stop and watch for a little bit. And like I said earlier, I have tried this shit because I always just want to fucking understand. And especially when I was younger, I was mad competitive. I was like, man, this is stupid. I could do this shit. Bet you can't. Okay. I see why it made it, because it's simple as fuck. Like the concept of just walking quickly, but it actually goes against your physical, like your instinct is to run. And so trying to walk and keep a foot on the floor, hard as fuck. And probably you're going to trip yourself at some point. Like it's either you're going to trip yourself or you're going to run and you're going to disqualify yourself. I tried, I want to say at least 2 or 3 occasions when I was younger. I specifically remember, because I think one of the times I did it with my best friend. It's hard, bro. And so like when I try something and realize how hard it is, I have to respect it a little bit, because it's not easy. Like the idea of having to beat someone in a foot race and not run. Like, it's dumb. But as someone who can't do it, I can't throw stones. Like, there are certain things I can do. You drop a baton and track, I'm roasting your motherfucking ass. However, if you speed walking and you trip a little bit, I'm not gonna say shit, because I probably couldn't have made it as far as you.
I agree with you. Even with like a lot of this shit, the trampolines, curling, tug of war. Listen, it's simple as fuck, and we laughing at them. However, we couldn't do the shit. Like we can't do the shit. So I mean, shout to people that could. And listen, you get your Olympic medal. How you get your Olympic medal? Eat your Wheaties.
With the exception of tug of war. You don't fucking props for that.
Get no props for tug of war.
I have to go with tug of war first, and then I will go curling, because I'm not going to agree with you guys on that. That's just not doing it. The walking, definitely, and then last would be CJ's. Okay. The trampoline.
Number 1 is tug of war. Number 2 is speed walking. Even though I'm starting to judge if anyone can do it, if I know that, like, just now as I was reading it, I was realizing if no one can do it, can it really be done? Like, they may be like just fucking faking. Like, I don't know what to. Anyway, I'm not gonna get to that. Number 3 would be curling. And number 4.
Okay. Number 1, tug of war. Number 2, trampoline. Number 3, race walking. Number 4, curling.
All right. So number 1 is fucking race walking. Okay, listen. Put race walking. All right. However,
next time you walk Jackie, I want you to walk like that.
In the video, so we all see it.
All right. Number 2 is tug of war. But I love tug of war though. Don't get me wrong. So I love tug of war. Well, I watch it, no, but I do love doing tug of war. Number 3 is trampoline. And the least, curl. I love curling. I mean, that's what it is. It's what it is.